V2K stated the Tippy Gang leader is calling me a dick sucker right now. Something about a terrorist. Wow, bro. If he really went to Natalia and then had the nerve to say that shit, thanks, bro. Ultimate Wingland. Thanks for helping me get paid and laid and freedom through responsibility. So I could have a kid. Ooh, he just took my left shoulder. Like, this dude is so obsessed with Nicholas Andrew Shaputich that I can only imagine what it's like to be him. Just like the V2K. I can only imagine what it's like to be those people, because if I was in that position, I wouldn't do that. Some real gay thought. And then I had to get a flash of the Baphomet in my left eye. And I didn't look at it. Good job, they stated. Wow. Sick ass noise in my ear. Left ear. V2K stated Comanches are honoring his schizo. Like, remember the 2 Comanches I saw on Shaker? When I went to Chelsea's grandmother's house to talk to her father to decline the Crip gang at the stoplight. And then 2 Comanches off of Meech's T.I. Street. When I walked past it one time, they were at the stop sign. And they wanted me to think of them as Super Mario Brother Mushroom. Unfortunately, you still believe that on purpose. And no, he's not. And won't leave me the fuck alone. Just like your dumbass leader. We took it that mental institutions are coming to help me right now. If you're coming to help me right now, you will stop watching slavery crimes on television. For whatever reason, you work at Ohio Mental Institution. Let me evade this one, bro. Let me wear off the steps by not going. We took yesterday to the gang leaders honoring me. Now, if he honored me, he would have respected my first wife as my first wife. And he would respect my disclaimer on my ex and put it into practice. Same with the rest of y'all who don't tell me what channel I'm on public television in America, fascist America. Some really sick ass word they said. Tickle boogie, favorite person at the same time. Whatever that means in medical terminology in relation to how they shriveled up my ethnic mind. That's what they're doing with that microchip. Because they think that I'm Macaulay Culkin in the fucking black and white video. People got that attitude about Ukrainians, like that's what we are. These kids did. Brianna popped her pussy. I really wish Brie would stop doing that because she's fucking me up every time she does that shit. If that's really her doing it. I don't think it's hot having people watch me on camera. I'm never gonna get used to it. That's one of the things the Tippy gang leader did to kill him. You know, because I literally heal in silence. Literally. Like anyone else. Who needs silence to heal? Anyway. Great job. I can't say Jesus. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Look at what they're doing at 614 over in Independence, Ohio, when they say great job. And I don't need encouragement because it insults me. Nope. My eyes are moving back and forth from the MK Ultra Ravenclaw. Directed energy weaponry. You think I was locked in the psych? They're not gonna do that shit? You think I was locked in the psych? They're not gonna make me scream and bark? Don't put me there, dude. When I make those noises, it sounds like I accept it, like I'm horny or some shit. That's me getting raped, dude. And I can't repeat what they're saying. My face probably even look like I like it. Because V2K states when that shit happens, like, oh, please don't say that. Oh, they love how he looks in that moment or whatever. Right. No, I wouldn't even think about her naked. Nope. You insulted me during our relationship, talking about my dick to my ex. It wasn't attractive to me. I'm like, what? That's why Josh was pissed off. And I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to do your girlfriend. And she did mine. More than once. And I'm supposed to accept that because it's girls? No, dude. Shara told me, she's like, it don't matter if you're a dude or a fucking girl. If you cheat, it's cheating. And tell me the day that she was in her underwear when I wasn't allowed to sleep over, but she was, and I could come over the next day. I don't know where I slept. That y'all didn't have a threesome. For whatever reason, I was with Chelsea. Fucking me up, dude, with the fucking Crip gang. Peace Stones and shit. Whatever the fuck her family's a part of. Lisa Kid said Brianna's threatening. She's trying to claim him and have him. I don't want you like that. You're gonna fucking ruin me. So I'm behaving all crazy stupid. I asked you for some weed like a week and a half ago. You growed and shit. You got a job. My face is swelling, dude. My tongue just made a sick ass noise. She's like, yeah, I'll throw you something when I cure my shit. And I'm like, cool, when? Like, my brain is frying to pieces, and now my half left side of my face is swollen. I haven't smoked in like 10 days. My family's trying to call police on me, dude. Took my agricultural tools and kitchen fucking tools away from me. For a good reason. Consider the Lysol. I think that's why they did that. It ain't nothing about going upstairs, because then my family keeps the door locked. I ain't saying I would have did anything. I ain't stupid. But still, man. Think back to East 55th and Broadway. When I woke up to cutting open a gallon of chocolate milk with a knife. I was doing it while sleeping. With 11 levels of MK Ultra, including the microchip. That was the first time that shit happened to me. The sleep movements. The Manchurian Candidate sleeper cell sleep movement. She thought I was a German military officer who did. She still thinks they're superior to my people. She shouldn't have did acid with Josh. And whatever else was in the powder. Lisa Kid said they made me a stop and go rider. No, the fuck they didn't. They literally laid me out for 7 years just to make me toe touch every second. When I'm actively to this second resisting them trying to make me toe touch. Because if you just asked me to, I would. If I felt like it. Because I know how to use my feet, dude. Just like I know how to use my dick. Separation between church and state. Great job. You fitted her. They stated, whatever that means, I never got fucked. I'm just gonna keep doing these videos until something happens, dude. I feel the Ravenclaw with the earmuffs. You could hear the vibration from the cell tower with the earmuffs in. It's not hearing shit that's not there. Like, I feel fucking, I hear the fucking actual manipulation of the electromagnetic sphere through radiation and energy weaponry. You could hear the sound. Ew, my fucking mouth made some sick ass noise, and so did the left side of my brain behind me. Because this is legal still in America. Mm. 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 B2K said FBI is calling me schizo. Because they raped me to make those noises. The FBI. Dude, you have no understanding how bad I hate the FBI since 2012. Like, I fucking despise the FBI. Despise it. Made me sick that I witnessed. Like, really? That's what you did to those group, bro? That's what I thought. I thought to myself, out of self-defense, I was just like, well, you get what you pay for, you know what I'm saying? There's more than that. That's why they can't bust me. They can only psych me because, and I don't give them permission to. That's their excuse to cover up the fact that they have no dirt on me. I have dirt on them since 2012 and prior. What is the V2K and the Independence doing right now? So they're on to mesh in my right ear, left ear, and a sick ass noise in my right. That's probably hot to them. Because everything I do is hot to them. Why? Because I'm a fucking good looking Ukrainian American. Exactly, they state. Black Sea safe for slave trade. Like for real, 2025, dude. Get this out. Let me survive, bro. Please. Let me fight these fucks. Don't put me away. Allies. Don't let them fucking make me scream in the psych ward, dude. Don't make them do that. Don't make them fucking force medicate me. I mean, force drug me again with whatever they're gonna inject me with. Mix with LSD. Add on the food. Pubic hair. 16-hour-a-day television. 7 days a week. That is called sanity. Just respect me for the times I had to be tied up with you, mental health industry. Aside from that, get the fuck off of power playing me. I keep thinking of this girl when I was locked up in March of 2023. She came into the unit where I got strangled and I almost got murdered in my room. A few days after, I believe. And she was like from Chicago. Sheila was like sent there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a good story too about North Coast. When I got strangled in March 2023. Check the camera in my room. ... And what was I gonna say? I stood by the fucking desk afterwards all day because I was shocked because somebody tried to kill me. So I was hanging out with staff, watching movies and shit. Nighttime comes. The fucking agent, P-Stone, probably Comanche, from Chicago, microchipper, checkmate her entire fucking network right now. Comes in acting like a fucking possessed ass microchip bitch. And consensual or not. And you know the isolation room looks like an altar, you know, like a sacrificial altar. Anyway, I'm telling staff, look, I got strangled and I need to stand up still because my throat hurts to this day. They broke my Adam's apple. So I said, I gotta stand and I gotta lean against something. So I'm gonna be up here by the desk if that's okay with you in the nighttime. She said, that's not okay. This agent sent in. I'm like, oh God, what the fuck's this gonna be? I'm like, I literally need to stand up, dude, because he strangled me and I have to stretch my body out to heal. I'll be up, I said, probably till about 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. Right here, if that's cool, just be aware. If not, I'll stand somewhere else, leaning up against something. Not cool, not cool, not cool. She made me fall on the ground with her negative bullshit. Right there with her curses. Nurse comes and she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, well, I already explained. She's like, go back to your room. I just explained to you, I gotta stand till at least 3 to 5 in the morning. You don't understand what I used to do and how this affects me. And then, think you want me to give you something? I said, fuck yeah, give me an OxyContin. And then she said, okay. I said, bet. Finally, since 2009. Neuroprotection activating my opioid receptors, causing full body motion, movement, neuroprotection. I could do finances, get laid, mathematics, organize, focus, energy, all that. Opioid. Harrison Narcotics Tax Act 1914, seeking of the Titanic, Federal Reserve System, creation of FBI, and the schizophrenias before pharmacy, and the prohibition of cannabis. ... Before Holodomor. We're just talking about Holodomor, not the CIA. The OSS CIA. Anyways, the MK Ultra, wherever it's holding hostage by critical healing, is literally causing my face to swell more. That's why it's doing it. The radiation being thrown on me is pulsing from the cell tower. Something about you schizo, blah, 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 blah. Making you look schizo or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, make someone look schizo. Why don't you leave them in their natural state and observe them? After you castrate them. Racist. For crowd control. Because anybody that's quote unquote diagnosed with whatever is falsifiedly known as schizo, the same year the FBI was created, is Eugen Bueller. Read his fucking contribution controversy. If you're a healer, you heal the person instantly. They say, no, that disease cannot be healed. That disease, what's it called? Is it permanent for... What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta observe them in their natural state after you castrate them. And the only way they could leave the mental institution back then was if you changed secondary behavior after castration. Because why? They had the gifts, the charismatic gifts of the Holy Spirit. They're not Masons. Why? Because they rode horses and trained with weapons, martial arts, and you sit in the office. So that aside is like all these fuckers defending calling me schizo are using techniques and tactics to control, tricks, and directed energy weaponry to facilitate quote unquote schizo behavior. So they're forcing it upon the dude to behave like he had what would be falsifiedly known as schizo, knowing he's microchipped. Whereas if they followed Eugen Bueller's model of healing for those he calls schizo, aside from castration, you're not supposed to do anything to that person. Then you'll see if they behave schizo or not. You know what I'm saying? Get over this shit already, fuckbags. Real ones understand what this shit it was and is still. But I'm getting blasted. Oh, sick ass noise in my right ear. You could tell it's the KKK, Comanche, Keystone, Nazi, Axis power. Proud сказати, he stated. Why do these fags have any right to be near me? Sick ass noise in my right ear. It's mimicking my heart rate. The MK Ultra is pulsing my heart rate in my right ear. It's gonna make sick noise. You kids said typically woken up to me. Whew. No, was that one of his family members in this North Coast? It's microchipper for sure. Anyways, that nurse was like, here, let me give you this shot. And I'm like, on second thought, I'm good or whatever. Should go back to your room. I'm like, I need to stand, bro. Go back to your room. I need to stand, bro. I forgot exactly what happened. They called the fucking police on me, the state police. First day, second day, no, third day I was in there. Second day I was in there. State police had to chase me. Like, why the fuck are you gonna shoot me, dude? What the fuck did I do? I told you I had to stand here. I got strangled. They almost murdered me. They grabbed me and threw me in the fucking altar sacrifice room. And shot me with, she said, what I asked her, can you give me the oxy? She said, yeah. It wasn't an oxy, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was. And then I ended up leaving that room. It's like, I gotta get out of here because they locked me in it. And then I went back to my room, passed out on the floor in the bathroom. Woke up the next day. When I needed to stand for like 4 more hours. V2K stated to begin leaders basic handsing me and my left shoulder's fucking up. That's what I'm saying. Don't let them get away with this shit in real time. All my allies with the forced civil commitment. Tell my family that he's chipped and they got a hit on him. In their case, he said 3 more months to live. And don't let him make me go there, dude. Don't let them make me go there. Excuse all his behavior for being chipped. Don't make them robot control him when they know he's microchipped just to put a lobotomizing drug that they want to put in him, stating that smoking weed in front of him all day, every day. Dude, everyone sees how foolish shit this fuckbag is. V2K stated he's trying to take your ability to shoot from you. I know, dude. That's what MMA is all about. Look at it, dude. Sick as pop in my right ear, and then I farted with just like such a loose booty fart, excuse my language, for whatever reason. I'm a virgin, dude. Made a sick ass noise in my throat, my tongue. Like he has a right to mangle at you. People observe what your life is in relation to this fucking. It's just sad, dude. It's sad what he did to you. That's how you distant. Because he's playing this. I can't explain it, dude. I see it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The facade. I see it the whole time, but I cannot explain it. Like the tricks he's using when he cries and acts and he's, I just wanted to do this. I explained to you what you should have did to a real one when you met him. In the last talk, one of the last talks, sick ass noise in my fucking left brain behind by my heart. They're trying to make you shake hands with Nazis in underwear in a cage. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna just slap hands at the end before and after the fight. And MMA. Fuck that, bitch. This is a real war. What the fuck? So he's doing it. Ooh, my right big toe just made it flick. Ooh, against his will. Wonderful. I might feel like something's gonna go in my anus again. V2K said, proud, Skazala. Excuse me. Of course, they never address me as masculine because they're German bitches. Freemason. Using a trick on his mind. I saw it in a Freemasonry video about like Austrian German Freemasonry, and they were talking about how they rule their sons that way. Like they trick their brain right before they're about to say something. But I never knew that method because I'm not a Mason. This dude just started doing it to me in September 2020. Sick noise on my tongue. I swallowed. It's like what he expects me to behave like because what I look like. That's all it comes down to. In America, specifically. Utuke said, peace stones are apprehending you not to lick him. Why? And again, they put the thought in my brain where I'm supposed to heal. Putting the image in my mind. Whatever that means. It makes people enjoy it. They all get turned on when I make those moans. Great job. I'm not a hoe, right? Closest I ever did for becoming a hoe, I was walking down Detroit. I've said this story before. I don't know who the fuck it was, dude. Comanche. In relation to the Occupy Entrapment and the Pocket Rocket. V2K said sodomized, and then I like astral projected a vision like I am, and then I hear the sick ass noise in my left ear. That's legal. That's beyond minimal risk. I feel sick. I literally feel sick. Let's go for a second. That's where fitting comes from. I get it. And then they think that people need to be fitted on a controlled timer because their dick pulses to that. Their brain response to Satan through fitting, through submission. I lost my train of thought. What I was saying, dude. I was trying to say something, but that obviously fucked me up, dude. For some reason. Let me see what time it is in this video. 38:40. I'll try to go back and try to re-get the thought and then talk about it. It's important, that point I had to make. I had to move my left hand in a way to control it. And then the peace stones, V2K said peace stones are directly helping you out. Unfortunately, if you're not giving me any money, or give me some weed, you could stop participating in slavery crimes on camera and covering it up with weaponized psychiatry. I made a sick ass noise on my throat, and then I had to visualize Buticha, whatever the fuck that means, with my robbed ethnic mind in America, because I don't know Ukrainian. With your Freemasonic coding, your cute shit. They thought I was just gonna go along with this shit, bro. Now I feel something on my penis. It's probably a woman that's raping me. There's that woman. She power played you. What woman of the P Stones that's raping me? Participating in slavery crimes, covering up a mental diagnosis. I mean, covering up a weaponized, covering it up as a weaponized diagnosis of CIA, Operation Paperclip, DSM. You have been schizo. Then they're gonna do that shit. This whole time, my dick is like pulling inward from my anus, like back and forth, like I'm supposed to do that. V2K, check what they just said to me and did at 6:48 p.m. Sick ass pop in my right ear. Mmm. Mmm. Oh! That's how you schooled the FBI. No, the FBI is gonna get schooled to never use me again. Ew, sick ass noise on my tongue. Ah! I hate when they make me do that. I don't know what that means. I think it was glossolalia. Then sick ass noise. But they're trying to like manipulate it now to be like a dog from how I swallowed when I ate food. Microchip, it records the sounds that my throat makes and drinking and shit. And to my knowledge, the implant can see out my eye. My legs are moving uncontrollably. Like I'm getting reverse fucked. Trying to pump my dick. It's disgusting, dude. I hate these fucks. I think they own you. It's like that's how they control the nigga. They keep making me think of that fucking abusive ass woman. I don't know what just happened there. Ew, it looked like my soul was hijacked by a dude. It's sick ass noises in my fucking ears. I hate the Freemasons, dude. I fucking hate them. Like, can you get away from me? It's bad enough 33rd Degree put me on a fucking public television channel that they never told his family about. KKK Nazi, Gnostic, Comanche, Pocket Rocket. V2K said something about fitting him, whatever that means, for the biological hosting. Sick ass noise in my throat. Left brain made it sound like they're on Timesh. Don't say nothing to the east side. Don't say nothing to the police force. Police. Arguing, coming for you, arguing. Sick ass noise in my throat. That's how you school the whole police force. My penis is moving against its will inwardly by a man, touched by a mason. Masons broke it down for you. You enslaved me against my will. You didn't treat me with respect to this very day. So I'm done with y'all. Get the picture. So get all your plants out of the churches. Tap the Freemasonic Corporation. Why ever they're there. Sick ass noise in my right ear. Mm. It feels like I'm being raped, I think. I don't know. I never got fucked before, and I don't want to. I guess he fitted me, probably. Sick ass noise in my tongue. My anus is being stimulated against his will. Touched by a mason. Separation between church and state. I just swallowed. FBI offended him. Who? V2K said the FBI offended the Tippy gang leader. There's a reason why I call Washington. Just keep going. No, the sharp pain where the swelling is, tied all in my tooth, my ear is being manipulated. Wow. Wonder what it looks like tomorrow when I wake up. If I wake up. I don't know what just happened to me in that moment, dude. I'd reject it by the blood of Jesus Christ. I renounce and repent and reject it. Just trying to perfectly make him ejaculate to when they do. Mm. 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 V2K State Radio Voice offended you right now. Hold on.